Welcome to Lawyers Who Care, the video show podcast that highlights attorneys who go above and beyond for their clients. And on each episode, we'll meet a new lawyer and they will share stories of when they went beyond legal counsel for the benefit of their client. My name is Andrew Samalin. I'm the principal of Samalin Wealth, a nationally recognized wealth management firm for lawyers, their firms, and their clients. And let's applaud lawyers who care and learn from them. Today, we have two very special guests. First is Jill Ferrari and Lindsey Johnson. They are partners at Schenck Bruetsch in Detroit, Michigan. And Jill and Lindsey will be talking about Elevate, which is a practice group within their firm that provides legal services to women business professionals. Welcome, Jill and Lindsey.
Thank you.
Hello.
So tell us about, first off, tell us how you each came to the law back in the day.
Okay. Well, I was a practitioner in a small boutique firm. They did insurance defense, and I found myself really gravitating towards more like commercial general liability. So I was hired by insurance companies to represent businesses that had any kind of liability issues. And I found myself focusing more and more on the personnel issues, and I got excited about that. I find that I am just a people person. And so that just slowly led me into becoming an employment and business lawyer.
Jill?
I graduated from law school in 2002 and have been an entrepreneur for the majority of my career. I have owned businesses and I have actively participated in supporting women in commercial real estate. My line of work has been real estate development and small business support for the majority of my career, like I said. And I've just developed this passion to support women as they own businesses in real estate. And it's been part of my journey for the last 25 years. I came to Schenck Bruetsch 1 year ago and met Lindsey and instantly found a kindred spirit in supporting and empowering women.
So let's talk about that for a minute. So this Elevate program, it's designed to bring people into, or to have them retool, or to expand? Like, what does that look like, and who are you providing those services for?
Lindsey, you want to take that?
Okay, so Elevate is a group that's really focused on providing a holistic legal services, but also personal services to female business owners, entrepreneurs, and executives. The idea being that we want to focus on the woman as a whole. If she, especially in every season of her life, this concept of women coming into their 40s and 50s and pivoting in careers, just like Jill and I have. And we're here to support them. And that means not only providing legal services from a business and employment and real estate and banking area, but also personal things that may happen, like family law issues. Both Jill and I are adoptive mothers. And so that's a really important passion for us. And we know that women executives and business owners have these issues that just kind of encapsulate their whole world. And it's when women in these careers are almost what we call like air traffic controllers. They take care of all these things in their lives. And wouldn't it be great for them to be able to go to one spot to have their legal needs met, but also maybe even personal needs met as well? And Jill's also kind of came up with this idea of creating a community. Maybe she'd like to talk about that.
Yeah, because I think when you get to this age, the stage in your career, like Lindsey said, you were potentially caring for children, potentially caring for adults, your parents and others at this time. You are potentially transitioning in your career and you're juggling some, C-suite job or a small business that you own. There's just so many pieces of your wheel that you are trying to keep in line as you move forward. And we know that, when I came to the firm, I found Lindsey And we had so much in common related to that. I thought that's what gave me the idea that, wow, we need to pull women together that are facing the struggle of just trying to keep all these pieces in line in their life and figure out a way to support them and pull them together to support each other. And so our community is growing. We've established an advisory board, and we're just excited to see it grow.
So, by the way, how would you recommend people, almost even regardless of gender, right? So people have taken their first kind of round of their career, and then they're hitting this head scratching moment where they say, geez, I'm 40, I'm 50. Now what do I want to do?
Yeah.
Self-reflection.
Right. Like,
Self-reflection is so important. Really understanding who you are and what makes you get excited in the day. That's what I found. I went through a list of all of my cases and it wasn't about the client interaction is so fantastic. I love all of my clients, even the challenging ones. But what was the area of the law that really got me excited? What did I want to learn more about? And the more I did that self-reflection and I started talking to Jill about and having some real honest conversations about what kind of life do I want to be able to provide for my family, but also be there for my children? Because I still want to be a partner at this law firm, but I also want to be able to go and speak at my kids' career day and be the Brownie Troop leader. How do I do all of these things? And Jill has been an amazing sounding board for that. And really creating a community of people that you can talk to and collaborate with is something that I would definitely recommend.
Yeah. One of the pieces of advice that I give, Andrew, is we're always looking for that unicorn job out there that's exactly what we think we want. But sometimes it's the Palomino that really gives you what you need to have peace of mind, to accomplish the things you need to accomplish and move forward and thrive. And people don't think of it like that they're really kind of out there looking for that star, that unicorn, but it may not be what's best for you.
So, by the way, wasn't there a Rolling Stones song, like, you might get what you want, but you get what you need? Like,
right.
Is that kind of where? So if you're going to, let's assume we wrap this up and we say, okay, Jill and Lindsey, if there's one takeaway that you could provide the viewers of this, what would that be?
I think it would be that we have launched Elevate to serve a purpose, and that we are purpose-driven attorneys. We want to serve women. We want to help solve problems. And we hope that other lawyers are inspired by that and find purpose in their work. And also that clients out there understand that we are here to provide a comprehensive support system for you. And we hope to hear from you.
And having that experience with your attorney, just let it be more than you really think it can be. Really talk to your attorney. Really talk about your goals. Our clients, we sit down, we talk about what is your dream and how can we help? And align yourself with people that want to be there for your dream, because that's really what we're here for, to support each other and be there for each other.
Perfect. By the way, I'd like to thank my guests, Jill Ferrari and Lindsey Johnson of Schenck and Bruetsch. Jill and Lindsey, can you provide our audience with your contact information?
Absolutely. Our website is www.sbdetroit.com, and our emails are jill.ferrari@sbdetroit.com and lindsey.johnson@sbdetroit.com.
Perfect. This has been the Lawyers Who Care video show podcast that highlights attorneys who go above and beyond for their clients. And I think Lindsey and Jill are perfect examples of that, and particularly how they're expanding the scope of not only the practice, but in creating community. If you're an attorney or no one who goes above and beyond, feel free to reach out to us, 914-666-6600. Jill and Lindsey, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Have a great day.